Welcome back to the Can-Am Garage, guys. As I explained in a video just a few minutes ago, I sometimes do aircraft because I got started with aircraft. The first model I can recall building was a Tester's Hawk we're going to say 1/48 scale F-84 Thunderjet with my dad's help. It was painted with Tester's silver, and I suppose if it still existed, it might be dry by now. But I built a little bit of everything until I hit 20, and that's pretty much when I decided that cars were where it's at, and virtually cut myself off on everything aircraft. Since then, I've built a few spaceships. Excuse me, and this little guy is the most recent of them all. This is a Royal Canadian Navy. That's the wrong way to put it. This is a McDonnell Douglas Banshee, the F2H3, I believe. Pardon if I got it wrong. I'm not used to this business anymore. In 1/72nd scale, in what will be Royal Canadian livery when I'm done. I see I need to do a few touch-ups. Believe it or not, the two grays are both Tester's Model Master enamels, which I acquired years ago. Didn't know I need them for the Banshee, but I got them. As you can see, though, I probably need to go back and maybe do a little bit of a brush in there, because that's the horizontal stabilizer, and it should be the darker gray. And I can see just a touch here, and I was thinking that somewhere in there too, but I don't. No, it actually is better than I thought. What do you know? Anyway, there's not really much left to it, but it got put to the side because I was working on something else. Over at the Model Car Podcast, we have been working on our spicy meatballs, right? Yay! Well, my spicy meatball is minutes from completion. And that's why it's here as opposed to in the garage, because it's not done yet. This would be the Ferrari LaFerrari in blue Abu Dhabi, or Abu Dhabi blue. Fun build. This is one kit where I can truthfully say I had zero problems, even with such a tiny little Cavallino. No problems at all with any of the decals. I need to go back around. There's a couple of touch-ups I need to do. I know, like this screen here, mesh, screen mesh is just push forward at the top just a little bit. I think that's the only place I have any troubles with any of it, though. The interior, which you can't see much of at this angle, but we're going to try and get you down a little bit lower. You can see the seats are white. Okay, and if I change the angles, you can just see right there, blue pinstriping on blue stitching on the seats. That's my idea. I can't prove that Ferrari offers it like that, but can you prove they don't? White seats are available. The blue piping, that would be another story. I don't know about that. The wheels on this car, well, it was suggested again by my friend Chris Martin. It needs gold wheels. It needs gold wheels. And I've had people, including somebody else in the podcast, suggest that it might be a Subaru, not a Ferrari. But, I guess I can live with that. What we will try and do, though, give me just a moment. Half the time it wants to stay open. The other half the time it doesn't want to stay open. Anyway, looking in on the engine compartment, and Revell thoughtfully includes two struts so you can use to hold it open, but it seemed to me when I was doing some of the last things in and around the area, that I didn't need to do that. It is now. All this that is painted gunmetal, as you can see here, and you can see various other locations, like in here and here. In theory, should be done with the carbon fiber decals, but that's just not me. Thank you. Revell did include a few carbon fiber decals for here, and that's cool and all. Just no, I couldn't see myself doing all that on this kit, and I see I need to play with that too. Couple touch-ups, play with a windshield wiper, a coat of wax on the windows. Yeah, so really, not all that much left to do. yeah, I think that's where we're going to call it on this video, guys. But there will be a third video shortly. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on the Can-Am Garage.